Peace and love, Supreme Soul family. Welcome to the Sacred T Square. I am your host, Telepathy the Excellent, T Honey the Artist. First of all, I'm so sorry I had to take a brief hiatus, but you know how this ascensional process be. I was in the middle of doing readings for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine for December 13th. I thought it was really important, but then I started going through my own things. Okay, in my own ascensional process, and my own BS with my own divine masculine. Look, okay, I've been having visions and everything, but we're not going to even get into that right now. I will do a video about that, but not quite yet. We're going to pick up part 2. This is the part 2 for my divine masculines, and I'm introducing into the spread my Wild Unknown Archetypes deck by Krans. It's crazy because they look like little diamonds, okay, but they don't. They're original archetypal energies. So I wanted to see how these ancient energies was at play in divine masculine situation here, and I already got some cards out here. We already got the clarifiers, so we about to jump right on in. All right, so divine masculine has the king energy. Okay, now this energy is indicative of all the kings, and it's also, the emperor energy and what have you. He has the sword as well. Now, the first thing that jumped out to me with these is all of this red and all of this yellow. He's probably dealing with lower chakra work. He's probably getting back in touch with the pain and things of his childhood, of his roots, things that maybe affected his confidence greatly. Okay, if you're dealing with divine masculines that may be overcompensated with the way that they talk, or the way that they tell stories, or the way that they embellish, or need to be the flyest or the greatest or the best or whatever, they deal with undercover confidence issues. You see what I'm saying? That's them attempting to overcompensate for the lack of confidence that they may have felt as a child and things of that nature. And you see these things playing out currently, okay, in the twin flame situation, okay? Spirit's trying to get them into union, though, but we first have to come into union with the self. This is Althea. Okay, Althea is really deep because this is represents the dualistic nature of us. Every divine feminine and divine masculine have their own inner divine feminine and divine masculine. Everybody does. Divine feminines have their inner divine masculine and divine feminine, and we have to bring our inner part, our inner divine feminine and masculine into union first, okay, so that we can come into actual physical union together, okay? But this has to happen in spirit realm first, okay? The Althea is very indicative of that dualistic nature. Right? Reason why I say that is because he also has the venom. Now, you want to see how dualistic it is? He got the king right here. On one hand, he's the king and he's the emperor. On the other hand, he's the devil. Toxic energy, okay? That's the dualistic nature, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and I got the clarifiers already out here. Clarifying this king was the tarot card. So you have a divine masculine that's experiencing tower moments. I wouldn't be surprised if all divine masculines right now are experiencing tower moments, and they are coming to realize it is due to inner wounds that they haven't healed from their childhood, quite possibly, that's playing out in these relationships now. Could have a tower moment with the divine feminine. Divine feminine could be feel like divine masculine is holding back with this 4 of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she feel like she done gave and gave and gave, and now it's time for her to conserve her energy now because of the way divine masculine has been communicating to her, or really the lack of communication thereof, quite possibly, right? Maybe divine masculine has been feeling away. Maybe he feels that this is her energy, or he could feel divine feminine pulling away, but maybe he's not realizing it's due to his own dualistic nature and his own tendencies to himself be toxic. Okay, Althea, represented by this is the Knight of Swords. So we got another sword card out here. Could be dealing with the air sign, divine masculine. Could be an air sign, divine masculine, or he may have a Scorpio somewhere in his chart or something of that nature. I'll show you why momentarily. Or could have heavy Capricorn in his chart too as well. But that's besides the point. With this this Knight of Swords, right? I feel that he may be very well rushing back in. Oh, excuse me, it will be this way. He will be rushing back in towards this divine energy, attempting to communicate these issues from his childhood, why he's done or treated her certain type of ways, because he was treated certain type of ways and he thought this is how relationships go. But in reality, he's coming to find now, no, this is not how relationships go. This is really toxic behavior with this Venom card. Now listen, the Venom card was clarified by the Death card, okay, the Death card, as well as the Page of Pentacles, okay. What this let me know is that he himself may have been very well going through his own transformation. Divine Masculine been going through his own transformational process where he is having to bring these two parts of himself into union. He is having to let go of the toxic aspects of himself that have been playing out ever since his childhood and things that he really thought was him, but it was what was pressed upon him. And now he realizing that he's caused some of this same toxic energy to the divine feminine and have hurt their relationship or their chances of being. He realizes also the betrayal he causes the divine feminine, that is, is trauma that he has caused himself. But with this Page of Pentacles here, his guides and his ancestors, everybody is working and rooting for him, trying to get him through this death process so that he can come into a new path of abundance, spiritual growth, spiritual awakenings, us awakening in your finances. And also, this divine masculine may have also recently had a child too. We seen that in part 1. Okay, but this is all in behind this death and transformational process of the divine masculine, transforming and healing his inner child so he can come into the abundance that he truly does deserve and desire. Okay, the final clarifiers from my plan card deck. Y'all know how I do. Okay, from my plan card deck clarifying this, we had the Three of Swords energy out here. Okay, as well as the Ten of Swords too. So it's a lot of swords. You got the sword, the Knight of Swords, the 3 and the 10. Okay, so what this let me know is that divine masculine is having to go within and do some inner work, having to forgive and heal quite possibly his parents or his beginnings, his origins. Okay, he's having to go through and heal that pain, forgive and release that pain, as well as forgive himself, right? As well as forgive himself for the betrayal and things and the pain that he's caused his divine feminine as a result of the pain that he experienced. You feel me? As well as challenges, conflicts, competitions, hatred, jealousy. That's the Seven of Wands. Okay, he has either been protecting himself, having to protect his boundaries. He's maybe having to establish better boundaries, or he's endured some boundaries. Maybe divine feminine put up some boundaries due to the way she's been talking to him. But this whole situation is about compassion and supreme love. This is the Ace of Cups. This is where Spirit is trying to get them to. Supreme love within the self, so that they can come into supreme union and supreme love together. But it has to happen within the self first. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Please check out trueexquisiteallure.com and email me if you would like a personal read. Divine Feminine's up next. Peace.